What's good? What's good? Welcome back to Invest and Trade with Jax. Hope you're doing well. We're going to go over our friend Polygon as well as Ethereum. Currently sitting at 79 cents, up 2.9 on the day. Sitting market cap of 7.02 B, 24-hour volume 259 million. Ladies and gentlemen, if you're new to Bitget, sign up, grab up to 8K in bonuses or 30,000 in bonuses over on Bybit. These are the two exchanges I use for trading and investing. Once you sign up, email me or sign up email, give you free access to my Discord of over 2,000 members talking all things crypto. So let's hop into Matic. So I dropped this in the Discord. I'll open it up quickly here. We took a short trade right here. Re-enter. Entry was 0.80. Stop loss 0.82. Take profit. And we started to break down. I was looking for an ABC correction. Move the stop loss to break even. It met the minimum target. I decided to lock in my gains on that trade. So if we pop over to the chart here, as you can see, we pushed up in that 5-wave move. Now I do think there's an opportunity to push higher. There's two scenarios. There's a bullish and a bearish. So the bullish scenario is that this is a wave 1 and we're going through an ABC correction in a wave 2 pullback, which would take you down. The ideal target zone here is in between the 0.5 and the 0.786, which is right around 78 cents, which price is currently at, and the 0.786 is down here at 0.758. And then you push up in a 345, completing the wave 2 pullback. Now there is a possibility that this wave 2 is finished. It's done what's necessary. We've already put in a ABC flat correction. So there is a possibility that we break down from here. And if we come down and we break this support, we'll quickly drop in a little price target at 0.7469. That's confirmation of continuing down in a wave 3. It's definitely a possibility. Let me pop over to this chart here. So as you can see here, we were talking about our head and shoulders, and we also have a descending triangle. So you have a left shoulder, you have a head, and you have your right shoulder. And as you can see, we're continually getting rejected by this trend line. So if we lose that support, you have a large head and shoulders and a descending triangle. So this descending triangle would take you right down to about 54 cents, and this head and shoulders. So you have two bearish patterns weighing down on the price of Matic would take you right down to about 43, 44 cents. So there's definitely a possibility that we do break down. As you can see, we're getting rejected by this point of control. So if we do break that support, it could be the start of the continuation down. Now looking at the price of ETH, I'm still looking for a wave 5. This could end at any time, seeing as we've met the target zone in between the 0.5 and the 0.786. But for me, I can only really count 3 waves to the upside. Looking to put in that wave 4 and put in a final wave 5. In my opinion, we'll have to see how it plays out. But if this is a wave 4, then what you would do is take your fib retracement from the bottom of the wave 2 up to the top of the wave 3. And we've already met the first target, which is the 0.236. We'll just move this over. We've already met the 0.236. I'm going to quickly just remove some of these fibs so everything's more visible for you guys, which is coming in at 1248. But a normal retracement is in between the 0.236 and the 0.382 with a maximum retracement of the 0.5 at 1224. So if we can bounce from that level, we can put in a wave 5 and you'll see Matic push a little bit higher. However, if we come down and we lose 1224, which is the 0.5 and the maximum retracement for a wave 4, then that's when you can start to break down and see the continuation to the downside. And all that means is that this wave 2 is already complete and you're going to see that continuation down in the wave 3. If we zoom out, we're looking at an ending diagonal and coming down in that wave 5. So you put in a wave 1, wave 2 pullback, looking to put in the 3, 4, 5 of the wave 5 of the ending diagonal. Now there is a possibility, as I've been mentioning here, that this is all the wave A. So we 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. The wave A is a 5-wave move. We 3-wave move into a B, and then we come down in a 5-wave move in a wave C, which would take you down to that, $600, $700, $800 range. But there is also the possibility that we've already completed an A down. This is a wave B, and you're going to come down in a wave C. and just break that low and break that previous low, because you need to break the previous low to put in a wave 5 unless it's a truncation. So that's what I would look for the price of ETH. Personally, I think it's more likely we come down in a 5-wave move. In a wave A, we see a 3-wave move into a B. We put that final wave C to take you down to around that $700 to $800 range. We'll see how that plays out. But in the short term, we could definitely see one more higher high, as I've been mentioning, into a wave 5, but it doesn't have to happen. We can end here, but if I take my fib retracement here, and if we do the micro count, so we were looking at a potential where we came up in a 1 2 1 2, then I would look at this as your wave 3. You pull back into 4, final wave 5, which completed the wave 3, and now you're putting in that wave 4 pullback. If we take our trend based extension from the bottom of this wave 1 to the top, down to the bottom of the wave 2, you can see we pushed right up to the 1.382, very close to the 1.618, which is typical of a wave 3, and then you see a wave 4 and put in that final wave 5. We'll have to see how that plays out. All right, guys, and for the price of Matic, we are starting to break down. There is definitely an opportunity to bounce from this level in a wave 2 and push up to a normal retracement for the larger wave 2 pullback in between 84 and 89 cents. But as I mentioned, we can break down from here. So if we do start to lose 0.746, then that's when you can see the continuation down in the wave 3. And we also have these two bearish patterns, this descending triangle and this head and shoulder. So if we lose that neckline at 76 cents, it's good night, Irene, and we start the descent, the continuation to the downside, in my opinion. All right, guys, that's it for this Matic update. Make sure to sign up to either BitGet or Bybit. Grab those bonuses. Email me your sign-up email. Free access to my Discord of over 2,000 members, posting chart patterns, talking all things crypto. And at the 10 USD membership, early access to my analysis as well as trade signals. That's $10 a month. Sign up through the Patreon. Smash the like button for the YouTube algorithm, and I'll see you in the next video. All right, much love. Take care.